Good morning, students. Today we will do the part 3 of Introduction to Trigonometry. In last part 1 and 2 you enjoy, and now we will do this part 3. We will do some trigonometric ratio of some angle 30 degree, 45 degree and 60 degree. Okay, so these questions are will be very important. Look at trigonometric ratio of 45 degree we will do first. Okay, 45 degree. In this what we will do here, we will take a right angle. You draw a right angle. Angle is A, B and C. This angle B is here 90 degree, so you can write here in triangle ABC angle B equal to 90 degree, and here angle A equal to we will take 45 degree. Angle A we will take 45 degree. So by the angle properties we will get the angle C also 45 degree. Okay. Now here we will get here that angle A and angle C are equal, so you can say that BC equal to AB. These angles are equal, means it is an isosceles triangle, so we will have here AB equal to BC. These are equal sides. Now you will suppose that AB and BC is equal to X. What you can suppose? This is X. Now by Pythagoras theorem, use here Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square equal to perpendicular plus base square. Look here we take for angle A. Okay, so hypotenuse is here AC square. Hypotenuse is AC square, and base is perpendicular is BC whole square. You can write here, and then AB whole square. Look here, hypotenuse is AC, perpendicular is BC and base is AC. So we write this. Now AC whole square will be BC we know already. BC is what is X, so you can write here X square. AB is also X, so you write X square. So what you get, this AC square we get 2x square. This implies that AC will be equal to root of 2x square. X square you can take outside, so you get AC equal to root 2 and X. AC is here hypotenuse. This is AC, you can mark here root 2x, and this is X, this is also X. Now we have to find out that sine 45. What we have to find? Sine 45. Sine 45 means we know already the formula Pandit, Badri, Prasad, Har, Bole. Okay, this is sine theta, this is cos theta, this is tan theta, this is cot theta, this is sec theta, and this is cosec theta. You know already very well, we have done this part. So sine theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Sine theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Look here, sine 45, this angle is 45, so perpendicular is X, perpendicular will be X, and hypotenuse is root 2x. X you can cancel, you get 1 upon root 2. So sine 45 value we get 1 upon root 2. Okay, similarly we find the cos 45 degree. Cos 45, cos is what is? Cos is base upon hypotenuse. Base is here X. Base is what is? X, and hypotenuse is root 2x. So x you can cancel. So tan cos 45 also we get 1 upon 2. Similarly we can find the value for tan 45. We can find tan 45 is tan is what is? Perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular is here X, and base is also X, so you get here 1. Then cot 45 also we get, that is base upon perpendicular, that also X upon X, means we get here 1. We will find the sec 45. Sec 45 is here hypotenuse upon base. Hypotenuse is root 2x and base is here x, so you can get here root 2. Then you find the cosec 45. Cosec 45 means hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Hypotenuse is root 2x and perpendicular is x, means you get root 2. Look here, you get all these values. Sine 45 is 1 upon root 2, cos 45 is 1 upon root 2, tan 45 is 1, and look here, cot 45 is a reciprocal of 10 also, so you can write reciprocal of 1 also. Sec 45 is a reciprocal of cos 45, so you can write reciprocal also. Then also you can get sine cosec 45 is root 2x upon x, means you get root 2. So all this type you can find this value. Look at in exam you can get any question that prove geometrically sine 45 equal to 1 upon root 2, or prove geometrically cos 45 equal to 1 upon root 2, or any questions will given, you will use this method. As it is, we will do the trigonometric ratios of 30 degree and 60 degree. Look here, for these equilateral triangle, we will take a equilateral triangle. Look here, this is a equilateral triangle A, B, C. You can write here triangle ABC is a equilateral triangle. So you can write here AB equal to BC equal to CA, and these all sides you will suppose this is equal to 2x. Okay, now here you will draw a perpendicular. This is AM. You can write here, draw AM perpendicular to BC. So this angle AMB, or you can say angle AMC, that is equal to 90 degree we will have. So you can mark here, these are the angles are 90 degree we have both side. Now you can understand that these two triangle AMB and triangle AMC are congruence triangle. Congruence triangle, why? Because here you can see these two are equal 90 degree, and this is perpendicular, and here this is common, AM is common. So by RHS congruence property, these are congruence, you can say. Here these are the sides are equal, 2a, these are 2x, and this is also 2x, this is common. And so you can write here that BM equal to CM by CPCT you can say, and these are equal, so you can write these both are equal to half of CM, half of BC, and BC is what is 2x, so this half is x we will get here. So BM is here x, and CM is also x we get. Now we know that in equilateral triangle, in equilateral triangle, all angles are equal, and all angles are equal to 60 degree. So you can say angle B or angle C both are 60 degree, and so look here angle B is 60 degree, means you can get this in triangle AMB, this angle A plus angle M plus angle B equal to 180 degree. This implies the angle A plus angle M is 90 degree, plus angle B is here 60 degree, and that is equal to 180 degree. So you will add here, you will get 150, and 150 you will transfer and subtract from 180, you will get here 30 degree. So angle A we get here 30 degree. All of understand this? Now we have to find here, this is the by Pythagoras theorem. Here this you can check AM we have to find. So in triangle, this same triangle, you will use the Pythagoras theorem in triangle AMB by Pythagoras theorem. theorem, you can write here hypotenuse square equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Hypotenuse for this triangle is AB whole square, and perpendicular for this is AM square, and base is BM square, BM whole square. Okay, this implies AB is here 2x. AB is what is 2x whole square. AM we have to find, and BM is here x. BM is x. We get this is 4x square minus x square equal to AM square. 4x square minus x square is 3x square equal to AM square. So AM we get root 3x square, that is AM equal to root 3x. Now look here, we draw this triangle again. This triangle we can draw here. This is this triangle I draw here again, AM and B. Okay, this B angle is 60 degree and A angle is 30 degree, and this is 2x and this is x, and here this side is root 3x. Now you can write 4 angle 60 degree. 4 angle 60 degree perpendicular is equal to root 3x, base equal to x. Okay, and hypotenuse equal to 2x. Now you have to find sine 60 degree. Okay, sine 60, sine you know already, Pandit, Badri, Prasad, har bole. Okay, so sine, this is cos and tan, cot, sec and cosec. Okay, sine is what is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So sine is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. You can write here perpendicular is root 3x and hypotenuse is 2x. So what you get, sine 60 we get root 3 upon 2. Similarly we find cos 60, and cos 60 will be equal to base upon hypotenuse. Base is x and hypotenuse is 2x, so we get here 1 upon 2. Now tan 60 if you have to find, then tan 60 is here perpendicular upon base. So you can write here perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular is here root 3x. Perpendicular is root 3x and base is x. So we get tan 60 is root 3. Then we have to find after that tan cot 60. Cot 60 is here base upon perpendicular. Base upon perpendicular means you can write reciprocal of these also. Root 3x means you get 1 upon root 3. Sec 60 we have to find. Sec means hypotenuse upon base. Hypotenuse is here 2x and base is x. So sec 60 we get 2. Okay, cosec 60 we have to find. Cosec 60 means hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Hypotenuse here is 2x and perpendicular is root 3x. So you get here 2 upon root 3. So this type you can find the value for angle 60 degree, for angle 30 degree. For angle 30 degree you can check. 30 degree is here, and for 30 degree perpendicular is x. Perpendicular is equal to x, base equal to root 3x, and hypotenuse is equal to 2x. Okay, so here also you have to find sine 30. Sine 30 is same as it is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular is x and hypotenuse is 2x, so you get here 1 upon 2. And cos 30 you have to find. Cos 30 is here base upon hypotenuse. Base is root 3x and hypotenuse is 2x, so you get root 3 upon 2. Now you get tan 30. Tan 30 is we have here perpendicular upon base. Now perpendicular is x and base is root 3x, so you get 1 upon root 3. Now you get here cot 30. Cot 30 is here base upon perpendicular. So you can write here root 3 x upon x means you get root 3. Okay, and sec you want here sec 30 degree. Sec 30 degree means hypotenuse upon base. Hypotenuse here is there 2x, and base is there root 3x, means you get 2 upon root 3. And cosec 30 degree you have to find, means hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Hypotenuse is here 2x, and perpendicular is x, means you get here 2. So this type you get all these value for 30 degree and 60 degree. Look here, you can get in exam. We have done here 6 and 6 12 questions. So 12 questions we completed, means in exam if we get that geometrically prove that sine 30 equal to 1 upon 2, means you have to use this whole process. Only this you will find, and you can do. Okay, look here, all of you, we will prepare this table, trigonometric ratio table we will prepare. Actually this is 0 degree, means we will have a circle, a full circle we will have. Look here, you can draw circles, and you divide in 4 parts. Divide in 4 parts. Look here, you will not take any part, 0 part. Here you take here 1 part, here you take 2 parts, here you take 3 parts, and here you take all parts. Okay, so you take your 0 parts, here you take 1 part, means 1 upon 4. And in second you take 2 by 4 or 1 upon 2. This is half part we take into total half. This is we have, and here is 3 by 4 parts we take, and here is 1. Look here, if you do square root of these all, that is the value for sine. Okay, so here sine value will be, sine A will be here is 0, here is 1 upon 2, here is 1 upon root 2, here root 3 by 2 and 1. These value will be for 0 degree. This value you will have here for the table. So look here, this value you will write here. For sine A, here is 0, so you can write 0. Sine 30 is 1 upon 2, and then sine 45 is 1 upon root 2. 60 is root 3 by 2, and sine 90 is 1. And or otherwise you can learn these first line, that sine 0 degree 0, sine 30 is 1 upon 2, sine 45 is 1 upon root 2, sine 60 is root 3 by 2, and sine 90 is 1. This you can learn. Okay, then look here how we can find cos. This 1 you will write here, this is 1. Okay, then 60 you write, value of 60 you write here, root 3 by 2. Then 45 you repeat again, and then 1 upon 2 you write here, means 0 you write here. All understand this how we write here. You can understand again is that this interchange means you have to do this is these both are equal, you can check, these both are equal, and these both are equal, then these both are equal, then these are equal. All understand this? So this type you can write. Now we know that tan is equal to sine upon cos. Tan is what is sine upon cos. So sine you divide by cos, so 0 upon 1 is 0. If you divide these two, means 2 to cancel, you get 1 upon root 3, and these you divide, you get 1. These you divide, 2 to cancel, you get root 3. 1 you divide by 0, means you get infinity. Infinity means not defined value you get. Then again you write the infinity here first, then root 3, then 1, then 1 upon root 3, then 0. This type you can interchange, that is the infinity is here, then root 3, then 1, then 1 upon root 3 and 0. All understand this? Then sec is look at tan is actually sine upon cos, you can write, so you can understand this. Sec is 1 upon cos. Sec is what is 1 upon cos, means you have to do the reciprocal of cos, means reciprocal of 1 will be 1, reciprocal of these will be 2 upon root 3, and reciprocal of 1 upon root 2 is root 2, then reciprocal of 1 upon 2 is 2, then reciprocal of 0 is infinity. Okay, and you can write again this infinity 2 root 2, 2 upon root 3 and 1. Okay, so this type you can change this. There's infinity here, then 2 here, then root 2 here, then 2 upon root 3 here and 1 here. All of understand this? So this type you can prepare this table So this is a very simple table, and you can draw this table anywhere and you can understand. First of all, you will have a 4 circle, and 4 circle you divide in 4 parts. That is, you will not take any part, then 0, then you will take one part, means you get 1 upon 4, then you take half part, means half you take this, is then 3 parts, 3 by 4, then you take one whole part. That is square root of the value of sine theta. Sine, this is square root of 0, this is square root 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2, root 3 by 2, and this value will be for the sine. You can check these. And then cos, you can write the same. You have to repeat these, 1 here, root 3, this is 1, and in this tan is sine upon cos, you can write. Then again you repeat, and then sec is 1 upon cos, reciprocal of cos you do, and then again you repeat. So this type you can find the table.